401 days. In 401 days, many, many things can happen.
Cody!
Yeah!
Come here!
He's right there. Cody,
It's time.
Today is the start of our lives together. This is our big day. I've dreamed about this day almost my whole life. I dreamed about what it would look like, be like, and I dreamed about who would be standing up there with me. And not even in my grandest dreams did I expect to have such an incredible man to call my husband. The vows we are going to say today are some of the most important words that we will say to each other in our lives. To have and to hold. I vow to have you, to hold you, to unconditionally love and accept you. After this day, you are mine and I am yours. From this day forward. All of these things I vow from this day forward. I know that we will fall short of these vows, but I also know that there is grace and forgiveness for us in those times. Knowing that, I promise to strive to be true to these vows every day of our lives together, and to seek forgiveness when I fail.
We have had quite a ride. I appreciate you for how strong you are. You are the strongest woman I know. Dealing with your man being away for a majority of our relationship, but by the grace of God, we have made it out on top.
Say I'm still cold.
I'm cold.
I love you until my dying day. Love, Cody.
vow to be with you for better or for worse. This means that through all the bad times, when I can't stand you, even though that's hard to believe that might happen, it means I promise to love you through these times, and I promise to work through these times together, and I promise to enjoy every second of our better, all the late night talks, the hours of laughter, the countless inside jokes, and so much more. For richer or for poorer, I vow to stand by you if there are times we have no money or times we have money to spare. It does not matter where we are financially, God will provide for us. So let us look to Him together in the times of much and little. In sickness and in health, I vow that in any sickness and in health, I will stand by your side and be there for you. This vow is really important to me because I currently struggle with several health problems. You have already cared for me so well in my sickness, I want to do the same for you. To love and to cherish. I vow to love you and cherish you. I want to learn to love you well in every area of your life, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. I want to take care of you to the best of my ability. Everything that I vow to you today, I vow until death do us part.
I, Cody, take you, Sarah,
I, Cody, take you, Sarah,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better and for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer and poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy ordinance,
according to God's holy ordinance,
and thereunto
and thereunto
I pledge my faithfulness.
I pledge my faithfulness.
I, Sarah, take you, Cody,
I, Sarah, take you, Cody,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy ordinance,
according to God's holy ordinance,
and thereunto
and thereunto
I pledge my faithfulness.
I pledge my faithfulness.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Cody Munsterman. All right, these documents.
All right,
then,
little shapes,
make sure they get
babies, square house, touch this,
You missed the first
smooth
page.
square.
You always miss the first thing.
All right.
Sarah and Cody Musselman.
Who is the better driver? Who is more spontaneous?
Doing both.
Who is more likely to be running late? Who is most likely to get lost? Who is funnier?
Yes.
Up until about 3 weeks ago, I thought I would have more time to write this speech. But I guess a love this strong can't wait. Cod, Kitty, Codface, Kittlesworth, Cody. I am so proud and honored to have you as a little brother, and super excited to now have a little sister to add to the mix. I found this poem and it made me think of Cody. It's a poem about a big brother that sends his little brother off to fight bad guys. Where are you, little brother? Are you happy? Do you feel weird? Have you changed a lot or not? Are you ever going to come back here? I shouldn't have been so hasty. You were just a little baby. Or maybe you weren't. You were the first friend I ever had. No one can compare. Together we could probably fight a bear. So if you are ever sad/lonely, don't be. Cause I'll be right there next to you. Cause that's what brothers are supposed to do. I can't wait to see where, when, and how you and your lovely, kind, beautiful wife takes the next steps in your life. I love you both.
The day before Sarah and Cody started dating, Sarah called me because she's like, there's this guy, he's great, but like he wants to go into the Navy, and I don't know what to think about this. And I was like, oh, it's fine. Take it slow. Just be friends for a while. It's chill. No need to rush. And as you can see, Sarah loves listening to my advice, so the next day she called me back and said, yeah, never mind, I'm totally in, we're dating and it's great. And just a little over a year later, here we are. And you're so happy, and I'm so happy for you. I've loved seeing you guys love each other through the hard times of distance, something I'm not very good at. You guys have done so well. And it's just been really great to see you guys grow up even together in just 1 year. It makes me so happy. You guys love each other really well, and I'm really excited to see you grow in your love for one another and in your love for the Lord together each and every day. I love you guys so much. To Sarah and Cody.
Because I have these 3 things that I want to see in a young man that's interested in my daughter. I have 3 things. I want to see a man who treats my daughter well, and it's pretty clear that he did. And I want to see a man with a plan. Like, it doesn't much matter to me what the plan is. I don't mean, you know, he's a plan to rule the world, but this is a guy who had a plan. And I need to know that he is a man who's going to lead my daughter closer to the Lord Jesus, not farther away. Right? And I thought, you know what, I should just talk through these 3 things with this guy. I should let him know what my expectations are. Went to coffee, and this guy looked me in the eye, and he shook my hand, and he was totally poised, and didn't seem nervous at all. Didn't seem like too at ease, like that at ease in Zion kind of thing that you don't want, you know. But like, pretty good. And I found out later, from talking to his father, that in fact he was quite nervous. But he wore it well. And it was a great conversation. It was great to see the relationship unfold. And then from there, and to talk with Sarah about him and their future as those conversations evolved. And anyway, at the risk of making this too long a toast, filling with too many stories, Rick talked during his homily, I think, about the reasons for marriage. And the thing that he landed on, the thing that when he talks about this, he always lands on, and I focus on, is that life is just not an easy thing. And it's a lot easier with somebody to help you. There are a lot of things that marriage is about, and I think if you boil away those things, it's at least about helping each other live the life that you have to live. And just be happy and enjoy this day and each other. To Sarah and Cody.
Cody and Sarah, congratulations. It was a beautiful ceremony for 2 beautiful people. And just know that you're always continuing to grow. So remember each other, that the best is yet to come in one another. And good luck and God bless.
Congratulations, you guys. And I love you guys.
Alright, Sarah and Cody, I'm so excited for you guys. You're gonna do amazing things, and I just can't wait to see what you are as a couple.
I hope I get to visit you in San Diego.